Hello, my royalties. Welcome back, queens and kings. Thank you all so much for watching. In today's video, I will be recycling some home decor that I already created, and I recreated and made these 4 gorgeous home decor pieces. If you all would like to see how I created, please continue to watch. All right, first thing first. Well, it's been a minute since I did a voiceover. But first thing first, we're going to use these Dollar Tree napkin holders I have recreated. Well, I have used these before where I'm showing you guys these lights that I did. I think I did a wall sconce with them. I'm actually going to recycle them. But I know we have a lot of more queens and kings that have joined the castle. So I'm going to show you guys basically how I created them. So you're actually going to need 3 of these to do it. 3 napkin rings. And the diamonds, the faux crystals, I did purchase those from Amazon, which I will link it down below. I mean to say, you can purchase some from Dollar Tree, but you won't get as many. So I advise you all to order some from Amazon. And honestly, they're a little bit more shiny, a little bit better, in my opinion. But anyways, I'm basically just placing some glue where anywhere the crystals is going to meet a touch. That's basically where I'll put a small amount of glue at, and I will place a diamond. All right, moving on. So I'm going to use 4 of Dollar Tree. I think these mirrors here are 4x4s. They are the new stylish mirrors that they do have in there. And as you guys can see, I'm lining them up side by side. And I'm going to use some popsicle sticks as well as hot glue to actually connect these to give it some support. Now, I do advise you to put as many as possible to support this lighting. I need you to put as many as possible. You can even go back and put some more glue as well, because you don't want this to fall apart on you. You actually want it to stay around for a long time, because honey, this is gorgeous. Did you see the intro? Did you see the intro? But this is basically what I'm going to do my popsicles on the back of the mirror, so therefore I can have some strong support. All right, queens and kings, so she about to come to life, honey, live. We're about to bring her to life. Let there be light, the Lord said. But anywho, as you guys can see, I'm just lining all of the, what we want to call it, well, the napkin holders together, our glamorous napkin holders. We're basically going to line them up side by side. And I'm going to use some strong adhesive glue, fix all glue, which I'm going to use this Gorilla construction glue here. Now this thing here holds up very well. So I'm going to place a small amount on the back of the napkin holders, basically where they stand up and meet and touch the mirror or whatever. I'm going to do that for each one, and we're just going to apply pressure, let this dry overnight. Don't try to pick it up after a couple hours. Please let it dry overnight and apply as much pressure you can put on there as possible. Okay, queens and kings, so I'm going to use the LED puck likes that I purchased from Amazon. These was only like $14 for 6, and they come with remote control. I actually using the other 3 somewhere else in the house, but I'm just gonna use these. And as you guys can see, they by Elf Land. Is that what it say? Elf? Whatever it said. Y'all get the point. Anywho, I advise you guys to get these because these are very beautiful. Like, they bright up, and this to control it, it have different settings and everything on it, but you guys will see that later. So here, this is basically how you take the backing off, and I'm applying some Dollar Tree batteries. Of course, this will not be a Dollar Tree DIY, wouldn't it? But anywho, and I'm just gonna apply some glue on the back because they do come with a little round sticky tab, but I don't think it's gonna hold up where I need it to be. So basically, this is where I'm gonna set it at, inside of the napkin holder, and apply some glue like I said, and I'm going to do each one like this. All right, queens and kings, so basically this is how I'm going to hang it up. As you guys can see, I placed some command scripts on the back, and I have these little picture hooks off of old Dollar Tree picture frames, and I use some of that adhesive glue as well. Thank you, Lord, for the lighting. Amen. Amen. I tell you, queens and kings, I love this. Look how gorgeous she is. She is so pretty, so beautiful. Do you guys love it? Because I love it. Like, it did exactly what I wanted to do. Light up my canvas. But anywho, we're moving on to the second DIY. Now, this one here is affordable DIY as well, where I'm recycling a Bath and Body Works candle holder. All of us have these. But I'm also using some crystals that I did purchase from Amazon, if I'm not mistaken, or probably an old crystal candle holder that I did have that probably rusted out, and I just took the bling out of it. You know what I'm talking about. We all have some. I try to insert a picture here to show you all. But basically, I'm just gonna do is place a small amount of glue and just gonna stick that crystal on there. Now, I am using Gorilla Hot Glue sticks. Now, they will leave a cloudy look if you put so much. The trick is to put a small amount because you still want your bling to bling through the glass. So anywho, I'm going to continue doing this all around the glass until I fill it up to the best of my ability. Now, I got this idea here from Home Goods. I seen these little candle holders and they are so beautiful, but I was like, I can recreate that, you know. So that's basically what I'm doing here. Isn't she lovely? Anywho, y'all, I was trying my vocals out, but I don't have none. But anyways, I love the way that these turn out. They just gorgeous. Now, the one that's sitting up higher, I just placed it on a Dollar Tree vase and have it rised up. That's it. But I just love the way that these turn out for the low. Now, moving on to the third DIY. So here I'm going to use some tapered tea light candle holders that I got from the party store, 2 of Dollar Tree round mirrors, and I'm gonna recycle these little blings here that I got off an old lamp that I had a while back and it no longer works. So I'm just gonna turn these into some candle holders. Now, I think I recreated this image or created this image before out of the crystal doorknob pullers that we get from Amazon, and I use more of like tapered candles for that one there. But anywho, I'm just gonna use some hot glue to basically glue all this up together to create some beautiful tea light candle holders. Now, I want to put a disclaimer out there. A lot of these items that everything I'm using is basically I'm using hot glue. Now, this is just a temporary fix. Just because I'm a creator, I like to recycle a lot of things, like basically what this video is all about. If you want these items to be secure and permanent, please use a strong adhesive glue that's going to give you a permanent bond, like a hole that would not come apart, basically like the construction Gorilla Glue that I use. That would work just fine. Okay, queens and kings, so here they are. I have them styled on my coffee table, and I just love the way that these came out. For to be some recycled items now, These are some gorgeous items I may say myself. You know, you don't have to tell me, but I'm not trying to toot my own horn. But I love the way that these came out, and these is just gonna be gorgeous where I have them at or in my bedroom. So now let's move on to the next DIY. So here I'm gonna take a Dollar Tree bowl, and I'm gonna use another one of those tea light candle holders, and I'm just gonna place some hot glue on the bottom of that, and I'm gonna glue that underneath the bottom of this clear bowl. All right, so here I'm showing you guys 3 different sizes of crystals from what I had as well as purchased from Amazon. I have the small size, I have the larger size, as well as a medium size. So my idea and plan is to basically glue the crystals around the edge. Look how gorgeous the bottom piece is. But basically I'm just going to use a pattern here. So I'm starting off with a bigger crystal, then I'm going to go to the medium size, then I'm going to go to the small, because I really wanted to do like just the bigger crystal, but I didn't have too many of those, so I just had to improvise and basically just work out for me. Now my idea and plan for this was to make it out of a candle holder. That's basically what I was going to do for this one here, but it didn't turn out quite like I wanted to because I didn't have no wax. But that's the idea. You can use it for you can basically place some wax inside the candle to make it a big candle bowl, or a candle bowl. So it's supposed to be gorgeous, sit on your coffee table, on your countertop, or wherever you like to put it. So basically this is how I have it, and I just made it out of a gorgeous flower bowl. Now I do have another idea and style to do it for as well. Even though I wasn't able to make it out of a candle holder, I had another way of making it out of a candle holder. But I love the way how this look with the flowers in here. And here's the second look without the flowers. Basically I put a floating candle, of course from the Dollar Tree, in there, and I just fill it up with some water, and that was another simple way that you could give it a gorgeous romantic look. And I just love the way that this turned out. So this one here was more like a 2-in-1. All right, queens and kings, so that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you do, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you guys already know, continue to be royal. Bye bye.